Hey guys, Fierce here with another Wi-Fi battle for you. This is a battle against Vanpedrom, and he's a good battler. You should definitely check him out. He's easily got more subbers than I do. But who cares? I say it because it's tradition pretty much on Wi-Fi. So he's got a Mew lead here, and this thing is a bulky Mew, which we will see later on how that wools the crap out of my team, I guess. And he predicts a U-turn from my Wurgle. So now I'm gonna go for that. And I will have switch advantage here on this Daruma, and I will go out into my Volcarome, or whatever it's called. The Mothra Pokemon, okay? And he's gonna outspeed, and he's gonna hit the Rock Slide. I thought I was bulky, and I might have been faster, so I went out into him. But no, it doesn't work out that way for me. So I lose him right off the bat, and it's not looking that good. So I'm gonna go out into my Ononikosu, which I'm confident will outspeed, but he is going to switch out, probably not going to want to take an Earthquake from him, and he will go out into the Spiritomb here. And this Spiritomb is going to take this Earthquake very nicely. About a quarter, I guess, no, give or take. With lefties, less than a quarter. So I'm definitely not going to want to stay in there. Predicting the Will-O-Wisp, I'm going to switch out into my Shandera, and he's going to get the Flash Fire Boost, which was a very risky play because if he went for anything else, he probably could have killed me off, because Shandera's defenses aren't all that much to brag about. But I'm going to go for the Fire Blast, and that's going to take him out with the Stab Flash Fire Boost. Easy one-hit kill, plus Life Orb. So now he's going to go out into Sharpedo. Here I was hoping he'd over-predict, and I did go for the Energy Ball, and if I hit that, I could have taken out the Sharpedo with its fragile defenses. But no, he went for a safe crunch, which both of Sharpedo's stab moves wall the shit out of me. So I'm gonna go out into Hawkmon, and he's gonna take the Waterfall very nicely with 10 HP, as I will get the Super Power off, and Life Orb will easily break through Sharpedo's paper thin defenses and kill it in one shot. But sadly, I'm going to lose Hawkmon here to Life Orb. So, now we both got the blind switch here, which he gets the better one. He goes out into his Daruma as I go out into my Bisharp. I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch, though, and that's going to take him out. Like, I mean, this Bisharp is a very powerful Pokemon. Like, he's rather defensively, he's not that good, and typings, don't work that well together, but, you know, it's whatever. But now he's going to go out into his Mew. I will go for the Sucker Punch, predicting, God knows what, because this is a Mew, and Mew can learn pretty much anything, I believe. And, he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, so I'm just going to take the time here, just go for Swords Dance, so I'm not completely useless with the lower attack stat. And he's going to set up some Stealth Rocks, which doesn't matter, because I don't have a team weak to Stealth Rocks. Except for Wurgle, yeah, he's a flying type. He's a little weak to that, but otherwise, pretty much no. So he's gonna go out into his Lucario, and I'm just gonna go for the Sucker Punch just to get as much damage off as I can before he kills me off with this Aura Sphere here. Once he got that Wisp off, I was pretty much crippled, so I just kind of left him in as fodder, and I did some life. I guess I Life Orb stalled him a bit. I'll give myself something. So now I'm going to go out into Ononikosu, which is like my MVP of pretty much all battles, because this thing's a powerful monster. He's not going to want to take anything, the EQ from my Ononikosu, and he's going to switch out into his Mew. And that Mew is going to take that Earthquake very nicely. As I said before in the narration, it is a bulky Mew, so I'm not going to want to stay in there with an EQ. But I do have a counter with him on that Ononikosu. But I am Scarf, so I wasn't able to go for it. But that I didn't get the chance to use that counter because of a hack that occurs later on. But it's still a good game. So I'm gonna go out into my Enchanted, which is my Virizion, and he goes for the Psychic, and I'm like, oh, I fucking should have seen that coming. But he does not take that very well, regardless of how especially bulky I am. So I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain, and I'm gonna be able to live another Psychic. And lefties, I'm left at a very low chunk, high red, if that's even a possible term for this, because red is not high whatsoever in this. So I'm not going to want to stay in, so I'm going to switch out into Ononikosu. I guess to take this, I don't know. I guess take the Psychic, but he's gonna switch out 2 into his Swallow. So lucky for me, in the end, I'm gonna win this one because I'm gonna be able to go for the Outrage here, and that's easily gonna kill a Swallow. I mean, like he probably would have outsped if I did not have a Choice Scarf, but I do. So since I'm locked into Outrage, I'm just gonna go for it still, and that surprisingly almost kills that. This is about half on the Lucario, even though he resists. I mean, Lucario's defenses aren't the best, but that's very nice. He's gonna go for the Aura Sphere. He gets the crit, and that's the end of the game pretty much. He's gonna die to Life Orb, but what I was planning on doing was I was gonna switch out into Virizion, fodder him out, go back into Ononikosu, and lock myself into Shadow Claw. Which, with a Mew, that probably would have killed, but now I know it's over. I accept this loss here, so I'm just gonna go for Giga Drain to do as much as I can, but there's nothing I can do here, so, that's good game, Vanpedrom, and, I hope you guys enjoyed, so, comment, rate, and subscribe. Later, guys.